Alrighty, everybody. Well, ever since this game came out several months ago, people have asked me to play it, and I was like, I'm not really interested. I don't think it would be that good, but people seem to want it. So, I guess we're gonna try it today. Seems like all the settings are good. Yeah. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Alright, here we go. New game. Standard mode. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslaus IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, the land... Oh. It went away. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. The block did a $5 super chat says you're going to shoot swords out of your sword gun in this one. Oh, I see.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
And then he immediately stopped. I mean, not his own will, though.
We need more!
We need more arrows!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
That was a good stop. That was a good arrow stop. What the hell's with this guy? He's drunk.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Who is this guy? Hail of arrows gonna come in.
Take cover!
Ouch. Not an arrow. That was a pretty strategic aimed shot there to open the gate.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Where's he going? He's like, I'm not gonna fight. Fuck this.
Lower the gate!
The last right. Go up the stairs to the front ramparts.
Over here! Get up there quick! Shoot him! I'll knock it down!
What am I doing? I got him. What the fuck? It already glitched. Let me shoot straight.
Swine!
It already glitched and like jumped around.
Now you're finished!
I missed. Oh my god.
Go fuck yourself!
Go fuck yourself. Thank you.
You're money! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs! We can handle it here. Now, fucker!
Help defend the gate in the courtyard. Okay.
Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. On them Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you brother! What the fuck are they waiting for?
Shoot them through the holes. It's not doing anything. They burned them.
Let's hope this slows them down.
Okay, now what?
That was close. Draw your sword and follow me.
You? How do I draw my sword? Oh, did I? I automatically drew my sword. Okay. Oh! Oh, I fused into him. Nice. Piece up his ass. Oh, I see you had some onions for dinner. Right trigger attacks, but holding left trigger, you can defend yourself. Okay. Ouch!
Look down the ladder.
Push down the ladder. Stab him. Stab this guy. Oh, right off the ladder. There we go. Just chopped him right onto the ladder. Ouch. Amazing. Ouch, the neck. Oh, he's done. Neck shot. Oh, no, it's not the shoulder shot. Okay, it's not that bad.
Look at this.
It looked like a neck shot.
Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Got yourself wrapped up in something bigger than that. Now you're dead.
Everyone to the chopper!
Okay. So it looks like they're gonna get in one way or another. Exciting. Oh, some shout outs. I got a $4.20 tip from Mulciber. Don't let the Escape from Tarkov community hear you call CS2 hyper-realistic. That's 100 times slower and more infuriating. 2 hours managing your inventory, 40 minutes sneaking on a map, one-shot kills in a second, lose all inventory and repeat. I don't know. I never played Escape from Tarkov. Don't know anything about that one. The hills are alive with the sounds of horsemen.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
Wait, is this before or after? Because he's fine now. He doesn't have the arrow in his neck anymore.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
Apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
That's right. Pip pip cheerio.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have
was
to
2
do
weeks
is
earlier?
deliver a letter
Okay.
to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
Yeah.
Help
No
me,
excitement
my
coming at
bodyguard's
all.
a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Hot to Trotsky. Why this music for? It's just like a generic castle, like, abbey building. Woo! Trotsky! Woo! Wow.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Thank you to Alex Rello the Gamer, who gifted 5 memberships to the community on YouTube today. I appreciate that. That's another 10 bucks to support. We're almost to our second shot of the stream, and I got a $2 tip here. Attack your teammates for a bit and see what happens in this game.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Oh, am I playing? Oh, shit, hold on. There's actually gameplay? I thought it was just cutscenes for 4 hours. Let's see.
There's no talking to you today.
I ignored him.
But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless...
I'm gonna say nothing.
Maybe he's just testing me.
I'm not gonna say anything. Fuck him. I'm gonna be completely silent. See how he likes that.
You hear? There are foreign armies rampaging through Big.
You hear? Can you hear me?
The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Fuck you. Why are you talking to yourself? You know I don't like you. I'm not talking to your ass.
I'll take your silence as agreement.
No, I didn't
All right,
agree.
suit
Fuck you.
yourself. At least we'll be there soon. I won't have to put up with any more of your glum silence. Yeah.
Sir Hans.
That's great. I'm never gonna talk to him the whole game. I'm never gonna respond.
All good, Oates. Just
Thank
keep your
you,
eyes on the
Big Mac, with a gifted membership. Thank you, Big Mac, for the gifted membership. I appreciate it. We're now up to 178 of support. We're almost to our second shot. It sure would be nice if we could hit that now. Just saying. That would be nice. Okay.
head.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Oh,
For the record, I can't control anything right now. Everything's on rails. All I can control is looking around. That's it. Oh, there was a dog behind us. I just saw him. It was cute.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Trotsky.
Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Some pretty elaborate names. Very exciting.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Uh-oh.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capen's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. I'm the scout of our company. So they're saying that there's 3 different ways to play the game. Hold on, my air conditioner is making my office really cold. Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently. Ugh. I wonder if you have to commit. Like, I wonder what the difference is, right? I'll just do the first one.
I'm a
sword.
soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Oh, boy. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. All right. What the fuck? So you can either use speech or noble appearance or chivalry.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy.
It worked.
All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Molly did a $2 super chat. We need another shot, King. When is Truck Sim? I don't know. We could do Truck Sim today, or we could do Paper Mario, or we could do both if we have time. It all depends.
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Oh, what a nice, boring, slow intro. What a great way to jump you into a new game, huh? Put you right to sleep. Alex Rollo has gifted another membership. Thank you so much, Alex. Now you're the top membership gifter of the day.
At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
We're now up to 183 and climbing. Thank you, guys. Where are we now? Now we're at a camp, and now a dog is barking.
Go away, Mutt. You'll get nothing from me.
Dog won't stop harassing him. Mutt. Oops. Hello, Mutt.
Say something to that dog.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
So Mutt is hungry. You need to feed the dog. I gotta find food for the dog, right? Do I have any? What the fuck? Dude, what is this? Oh my god. Thanks. Okay, go away. Arms, legs. So that's a whole armor set, right? Weapons, I have no weapon. All I have is armor right now. I have no food, no nothing. I have no items. Okay.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you?
Shall we play?
Got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Oh, okay. Choosing dice. Course of the game. You start rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. And roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. If you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained this turn. So what is considered a scoring die? Lower all dice combinations and their point values. Okay. So the 5 kind of sucks. But if you get triple anything, it's great. If you get more than triples, it's excellent. You could also go for a straight. Straights are good. Well, 1s and 5s are the lowest scoring. Then you're either going for a straight or 3 of a kind or higher. And then there's a devil's head, which adds a value to any combination of dice. Huh. Okay.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Excuse me. Here we go. Well, I mean, I'm close on a few here, right? So I want to hold those 4. What do I do now? What do you mean? Give up. I held. What do I do now? I'm done. I can't do anything else. What? You can't hold the 6s at all? You can't? Oh, I see. Why not? Can you only hold 0s or
What
5s
are you
and
waiting
1s?
for? Hell to freeze over?
What the hell?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Whoa.
If I was you, I'd take it.
The goal is 1,500, and I've passed 1,500.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played well.
You didn't even get to play?
What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
He didn't even get to play. Well, okay then.
Come on,
I
Conrad.
got Oot's ring.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How
Wow.
many times do
What a schlub and an asshole. I beat him. He didn't even get to do anything. How do I put on a ring? Oot's ring. Is it equipped? There, I equipped it. Didn't even do anything. I don't know, but it's mine now.
I have to tell you? I ain't
What a
playing
dumbass.
Why not?
with you. Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always
Well
win
then, Henry.
eh?
That's an easy one.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Yeah.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss
insults
my
him.
arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the
Okay,
mood for
swordplay
that
it
after
is.
riding
Let's chop
so
him up.
long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Training longsword. Okay. How do I get in here? Press B to jump over the fence. Oh, okay, you can vault. Got it. I wanted to strike him early and cheat.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Can we start with the swordplay?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
Where's your helmet? Fuck the helmet. You suck. You're not gonna hit me. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I don't need a fucking helmet. Where's the stupid helmet? Do I even have one? Of course you do. Very complex. Very important. Okay.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog?
Wait, so he's not gonna put a helmet
I don't
on?
want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Fuck this.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Let's get
He
warmed
does have
up.
a helmet.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Okay.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay.
Very nice exchange, Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Okay.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Yes. Are you going to attack so I can block?
That's the way.
Don't want me to
Nice.
hold it.
Brother, for Christ's sake. Leave me some room. Brother, for Christ's sake.
I did. I held the trigger. I don't get it.
Defend yourself properly.
Why does it only work sometimes?
Wrong.
You don't hold it? It says right there you hover yourself by holding. But it says on the screen. What do you mean you don't hold it?
Good. Wrong. Defend yourself properly. Nice. Don't get so close to me.
You have to hold it while he's striking. It's not ahead of time.
Wrong.
I did it. I held right and that didn't even work. I don't get it.
Good.
That time it worked.
that's
It's
enough.
like, I think you have to match where he's striking with the thumbstick while pressing it. And I tried. It didn't work at first. Then it started working. And then it stopped again. I don't know. It seems bizarre. All right. I got 5 gifted memberships from Tom over on YouTube. Thank you, Tom. And then I got 5 gifted memberships from Alex again. So Alex is now gifted 11 total today, which is very nice of you, Alex. Thank you. So with that, it's another 15. We're now up to $213 of support on today's marathon. In addition, I received a $2 tip. Would I work with someone on another documentary about me? I don't know. I'm not really concerned about it right now. I'm really enjoying the work that I do, and I don't really care about having documentaries be made about me right now. So thanks for the $2 tip. Okay, so now we're up to $215 of support, which means we've qualified for another shot. Now, what would we do? Do you guys want to do one of the 99 lemonades? We have 2 flavors. Do you want to do a fireball whiskey? Do you want me to do some more of the awful what do you call it? Moonshine? Or do you want to do some of the reposado tequila? What should I take a shot of? Here we are. Here we are. Over 4 hours into the marathon, I'm finally having a second shot. Again, this is all because Kick has not supported it all today. 0. Not a single gifted sub is ridiculous. Tequila? A lot of people seem to be saying tequila. All right. What is going on with the camera right now? There we go. Hornitos Reposado Tequila. It's disappearing and reappearing and disappearing and reappearing. Okay. Cracking the label. Haven't even cracked the label yet. Smells pretty good. Finally, a shot. About dang time. Thank you guys for your support here. Okay. Oh, we should probably get the sticker out of the way. I don't want a wet, sticky sticker. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Here we go. Did they drink tequila in the time of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Did they know what tequila was? I doubt it, right? I wish I had salt and lime. That'd be perfect. You get the salt on the rim, and you squirt the lime. No, you lick the lime. Forget how you do it. Anyway, you put the salt on your wrist. You lick the salt. You take the shot, and then you eat the lime after. That's what it is. Because the salt is supposed to kill the bite of the liquor, and then the lime is a chaser. Right. Okay. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Salud. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Smooth. That's very good. They did drink tequila during Kingdom Come Deliverance. The oldest civilization in Mesopotamia is 2,000 years old. The game takes place during the 1500s. So they would have known. They would have known what tequila was. Okay. Cool. Excellent. First shot down. Well, that was my second shot of the marathon. First shot of tequila down. Now, let's get to 300 right now. We'll hit our second goal of the marathon, and I'll do another shot right away. Back to back. Actually give me some buzz. Let's do it. Seriously. Right now, someone drop a bomb. 20 subs. 50 memberships. Actually, I don't know how many it would be. 33 memberships. Yeah, 33 memberships. A big super chat. A big tip. Let's get to the next one so I actually get a buzz. Okay. Let's continue.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Pressing left trigger during the opponent's attack when the green
Start
shield
your
symbol
attack
appears in the middle of the rosette.
Faster, yeah?
That was earlier. Okay.
That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I?
I always thought it was
Nothing to
riposte. It's
I
riposte,
just
huh?
follow up a perfect block immediately.
Immediately
with a
attack
strike.
with the right trigger.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Get ready. You have to block first.
Nah.
Good, Henry. You have to block first.
You have to block
Sweet.
first.
Too far for you.
Oh! Stop it. Stop making me blind. I just took a shot of tequila. Reposado. Oh! There we go.
Hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
All right, hold on. His unprotected side. We're going to do this in a second. So this is all about directional combat. I feel like I've played a game like this before. I do. I feel like I've played a game that had swordplay that was directional combat. Wasn't it For Honor? Didn't For Honor have this exact gameplay mechanic where you had to attack high, low, left, or right to get through the guard? I feel like it did. I think so. Alex Rollo just gifted another 20 memberships. Excuse me, it's Alex Rello, not Alex Rollo. Alex Rello. Well, guys, I think we have a problem. You want to know what the problem is? Alex Rello is a brand new account from today. So, sadly, I don't know if we can even trust I hope we can. I hope that Alex, for the record, just so you know, the reason why I got to be skeptical, all right? there is a exploit on YouTube, specifically with memberships, to basically get them for nearly free. Okay? It's ridiculous. So I don't know if the memberships you're gifting are real or not, because I don't know where you're gifting them from. All right? If you were to do a super chat, no lie, that's like $1, $2, and it shows that this is United States currency, then I know that the memberships are legit. But because you're gifting and you haven't done anything else, there's no way to tell if you're doing it legit or not. They could all be fake. In which case, I'm getting like a penny for each one. Yeah. And that really sucks, because I really hope that I'm actually getting support on this stream. I might not be. So I don't know what else to do. It kind of sucks. Like, you were gifting a few before. It's like, okay, if it's just a few, it's not a big deal. But now you just dropped a 20 bomb. Okay. Which, if it's legit, is a huge amount of support. If it's fake, it's like 10 cents. So I don't know what to do now. I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place, and I hate when this shit happens. I really do. Because that's $60 of support if it's real. But I don't know if that's legit or not. I hope it's real. I hope it's legit. I want to trust it, but your account is brand new. You made it today. So being a brand new account makes me very skeptical. Yeah, a super chat. If you do a super chat and it shows that it's in USD, then I know that it's real. Or a tip too. If you tipped me via PayPal, obviously that would be legit too. And I would know that you're not using a VPN to do all these fake memberships. And again, I hate having to do this. It sucks. We're supposed to be playing a game, and I got to dick around because these idiots found ways to abuse YouTube's system. It's so dumb, okay? If you would, let me put it this way. You're gifting memberships, and I appreciate that. But if you did a super chat that was a legit currency, at least I know the super chat's real. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to if you did a $60 super chat, I could trust it. Doing the 20 memberships, I can't trust it because it's bullshit the way that YouTube does it. It has nothing to do with you. It's not anything negative towards you at all. But I have so many people. Just last week, I got 500 fake memberships. I made like 25 cents on them. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm not going to count it until I know we can trust it. Anyone who's getting them, congrats. But I'm not going to count it until we can actually trust it, okay? Because now it sucks because he gifted a lot and they may all be fake and I don't know. Baloney. Hopefully it's legit. So yeah, if you did a super chat in a legit currency, that I could trust. If you do a tip, that I can trust. But, all right, so you did a $2 super chat and he says, here you go, Phil, and it is USD. So now the question is, do we trust it or not? How about this, Alex? From now on, if you are going to gift, it would be great if you could do super chats because you just did a big one. If you could do super chats, those I can trust if you're doing them in USD. Okay? Exactly. That's what people are saying. Maybe he swapped his VPN, and he might have. He might have swapped his VPN over, did a $2 super chat, and then he might swap back. So, here's what I'll do. I'll count it. But moving forward, Alex, if you're going to contribute more, please, because you have a brand new account, please either do super chats or tips. Please don't do more memberships because this could be abuse. It really could be, okay? Okay. All right, anyway, now look what I did. Ugh. All right, so we got 2 super chats right there, each worth $2 each, which gets us to 219. And then if we count the 20 members, that's another $60 of support. I really hope it's real. It's gonna suck if it's not. Now we're at 276. Tom just did a $2 super chat. Now we're up to 279. So now we're up to 281 of support. Big Papa Phil did a $2 super chat. Everyone's saying, let's do a super chat train. All right. Oh, good. So now Alex Rello is now talking shit. Okay, so now you can take your ban. And now we're not going to count those subs because they're not real. All right, what a fucking idiot. Okay, so we erase all of those. He's no longer the top gifter because they're fake. So they'll actually be Tom now. I believe that Tom gifted the 10 earlier, right? Okay. Right, Tom? Did you give 10? I think you did. I think you did 10. It might have been 5. So now we erase it because it wasn't legit. No, Matthew, I have no plans to play Halo Master Chief Collection. It was 11? Okay. So Tom had 11, apparently. Okay. Thank you, Tom. Okay. Yeah, so they were fake. Again, this is why I have to be skeptical. Because when I get a new account on YouTube that was created today, and all of a sudden they're dropping a bunch of members, they're trying to fool me into thinking they're real, which means I would be at the end of today. How much you want to bet that guy would have kept dropping memberships? And then at the end of the stream, I get nothing. I would have made like $1. So, yeah, so fuck him. All right, well, anyway, guys, sorry about that derailment, but it's what I got to do as a streamer. It really sucks. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't update any games or anything. Yeah, here we go. I never changed it to say Counter-Strike 2. I think a moderator on Kickhead changed it. Okay, there we go. All right. So again, sorry for the derailment, everyone. Pretty stupid. Someone gifting fake memberships yet again. And it sucks because he gifted more earlier today, right? He gifted 10. Actually, he did. He actually gifted 10 earlier, and they were fake too. So guess what? We're actually at 193, and the second shot wasn't even legit yet. Yeah. Because his earlier memberships were also fake. Actually, he gifted another 11 before that, so actually we're at 190. Yeah, I know. Isn't that great to move that far backwards because of a fucking troll idiot? All right, well, it sure would be great to get some legit support, and I'm sorry for derailing everything, guys, really. Yeah, I gotta go give the shot back. I gotta vomit it up, right? Get his unprotected side.
Don't hack at my sword. Strike somewhere else. Nice.
You want to attack what's not protected.
Nice, good riposte.
Okay.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
We're gonna do a wager with this idiot.
$100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good
I
start.
didn't press the trigger. Post. Didn't work. Oh, I have a stamina meter. Riposte. He blocked it. What's the point if he blocks every hit? Seriously.
Put up a fight at least.
Got him in the face.
All square again. Well done.
Coast. Got him. How is that even possible, what he just did? That's ridiculous. I riposted and he hit me. Shit! Fuck, my video went out. Fuck! It's ridiculous. I have no stamina and my video went out during the fight. I don't understand how I beat him. How do I beat him? How do I beat him? It's ridiculous. We can't hit each other. I gained a level. Did I beat him? I beat him.
I yield. Enough.
Ew.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Phew. So I beat him in the duel, and I earned some money. So I beat the guy in gambling, and I beat the guy in swordplay. It was frustrating. I couldn't tell what to do, like how much money, or excuse me, how much damage I was dealing. I couldn't really tell. Hello.
Here, mutt.
Well, I don't have any food.
Here, mutt.
Free heal stay. I don't have any food to give him. I can't pet him. That's stupid. Why can't I pet him?
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Okay, so 2 super chats came in during the duel. First, there was a $10 super chat from Tom who says, there's a great book called The Shock Doctrine by Naomi Klein. It talks about Milton Friedman's shock therapy economic foreign policy. I know nothing about this. It explains why Argentinian currency is so devalued. Oh. Maybe we should all read up on this to figure out why YouTube is so screwed by this nonsense, right? All right. So now we're back to 200. Thanks, guys. So now we earned the shot back. And then Forthright Rain White did a $2 super chat. Says, yes, oh, under, don't read it. No kind, please it. Sorry, sir. Great. Thanks a lot. Don't know what the hell that means. We're at 202. So, it sure would be great to get some momentum back towards 300. Our second goal of the day, our third shot of the day. And then maybe I would actually feel buzzed. You know, This sucks because the trolls are out in full force today. They've been messing all day. They've been messing over on Kick. They've been messing around with these fake contributions. It sure would be great to get some kind of momentum going. Like, we don't have anything on Kick right now. 0. A lot of single sub has been given today. It would be great to change that. Okay? Okay. So, I won in Rete too. I lost in Rete. How did it actually end up? Let's say that.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
You won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
What a moron. I'm being told that since I leveled, I can actually level up when I get a chance. Okay, I can't now, though, right? I had to drag you out strength. I dragged you apart agility. You had to carry this out till morning. Oh, you add a bonus point. Let's go with strength.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
So, if you say she's my sweetheart, I'm assuming that means that you're in a romantic relationship with them. Nothing happened at all. Brave, and that'll have to do you? What does that even mean? I don't even understand what that means. At all. By the way, guys, so here we go. Here's your proof. You see what's going on right now? So that person who was trying to be sneaky and gift all the fake memberships just dropped a member bomb. Did you see it? Here it is. So there's your evidence. All those memberships earlier were fake, so when I removed them, I did the right thing. It's the same idiot who's been doing this. No lie, in the last week, this person gifted over 600 fake memberships to the channel, which I get nothing for. I literally get nothing for any of them. So, what can I do, right? Nothing. So, it is what it is. I banned them, and they're going to come back with another account and probably do it again. Paulo, $2 super chat. Stop playing these video slots and go play back. I have no idea what that means, but thanks for the $2 super chat. So we're up to what, 204? Or is it 205? I think we were at 203, right? So now we're up to 205 of support. Thank you, Paulo. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. If you say she's your sweetheart, then maybe she's like, that's your girlfriend for the game. If you say nothing happened, so you have no romantic ties, brave and that'll have to do you, I have no idea. Probably be brave of you to ask, now shut it, none of your business. Try that.
She's brave.
Nope, that's not what it
She
meant.
saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was raised to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me.
Huh.
And that's all I'll say.
Well, that was kind of heavy,
You know,
actually.
This travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Oh, Baccarat, you're saying.
Aye.
Baccarat. Oh.
Apart from them.
I've never played Baccarat. I don't know anything about Baccarat.
Where were
Paula.
you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
What's up, Every Roy? This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, this is the game that everyone wanted me to play for the longest time. So now I'm playing it, and I'll probably give it some more time because we got massively derailed by trolls. So I apologize for those who actually wanted me to see me give the game a chance. I'm going to play it longer. Because I feel like I need to play it longer to judge it. I can't judge it right now because we just had like a half an hour loss to bullshit. So I'll keep playing, okay, guys? You know me. I want to be fair. Right now, I feel like we haven't even gotten into the game yet. So let's keep going and see if I like it or not after we play more. All right, let's keep going. Mutt caught a scent. I was with you the whole time. I was looking for some shelter. I needed a bit of peace and quiet. Do survival.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
What just happened?
Sir?
Dude, what's going on? The game's cutting out
Will
and
we be
shit. I
getting
don't know what's
any
happening
time
right
off,
now.
Sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
It might be my capture device again. Stay silent or he's an important nobleman. Stay silent.
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the Royal Chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Gotta pick another stat. I'm just gonna go with sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone
What's up,
for
Jade? Welcome
another
back,
helping?
Jade.
There's plenty left.
What an
Maybe
intro to the
even a
game.
bit for morning. Hmm? Hmm?
When will the
No
game
dice.
begin?
I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Good lord. Thanks, whole payment for a $2 super
and
chat, by the
strip.
way.
Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
There's still another 30 minutes of intro. All right, let's get through it. I
Well,
want
we're
to
not
see
on
the
a trip to the
game.
baths here,
The whole
sir.
point was to see the game.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages.
So, here, I intend to live a little.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
I feel like I'm going to sleep. I'm waiting for the game to begin. Really?
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Great, now they're in their underwear.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
They're probably taking a rare bath because back then, no one took baths, you know, regularly, right? Almost no one bathed all the time.
What's the matter?
So you can imagine how much they all stunk.
Females.
Everyone probably just smelled horrible. They're probably taking a rare freshwater dip.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
So whole payment, thanks for the gifted membership. So here's the deal. All right, we're gonna lay down some ground rules moving forward. All right. If you have a brand new account on YouTube and you give memberships, I can't trust them. Okay, just being honest. If you have a brand new account and you're someone who wants to support, you got a tip, you got a super chat, you got to do something else. Because these brand new accounts that come on YouTube and gift these memberships, 9 times out of 10, it's fake. It's Argentinian. It's worth nothing. Okay? In the case of Hall Payman, he's been doing super chats for weeks. Legit super chats. He just did another one, and then he gifted a membership. But I'll even say this, Hall Payman, don't even bother. Like, just do a super chat, okay? Or just do a tip. There's no point in even doing the membership at this point. Like, that's what I would say. Just do the other things. We know the other things are real, all right? Regulars gifting memberships, of course we know that they're real. These are people who've been around for years who've been supporting. So those are legit, all right? So from now on, if we get people coming on here with brand new accounts and they start dropping member bombs, I'm just not going to trust them, okay? That's going to be the new rule of thumb. If a member bomb comes in, I check. If that account is brand new, I don't count it, okay? If you are legit new and you want to support, do a super chat, do a tip, do whatever. Those can be trusted. If you're on Kick, those can't even be faked, all right? Fair enough? Okay. All right. By the way, the SJB97 finally breaking the seal over on Kick. The SJB finally just gifted the first sub of the marathon. That's the only support we've had from Kick all day. Thank you to SJB. We're now up to $215 of support. So now, please, let's use this as some momentum. Let's get to 300, all right? Let's hit the next milestone of a shot and a goal. We'll do 2 in 1. Let's get to 52 goals and let's get another shot, all right? Who's going to do it? Will we get some subs, a tip, a super chat, or a trusted person to do memberships? Let's get it going, okay? Okay. Crouch by pressing in right thumbstick. Okay.
Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
Xenix Vortex, you're literally a brand new account. I'm not trusting it like I just said. I just laid down the ground rules. If you want to be counted, you got to either do a super chat or a tip or something else. I can't trust these memberships. They might be fake. These are the worst water graphics ever. Look how crazy the water is going. Real water doesn't move like that. Ugh, it looks terrible.
Hear that? Do you think
Look at it. It looks like a broken mirror, or like it looks so bizarre. Yeah, jelly water, exactly. That's really bad water. Ugh. And I got the graphics on ultra. Yikes.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Let's see. Right bumper to throw pebble next to the girl. What girl? What girl? If I don't see the girl, how do I know where to throw it? Oh, here's the voice, but there's no one here. I can't see anything. Getting loud. There they are. Okay. Didn't work. What are they, stupid? What the fuck? I'm literally throwing it at them. What do they do? They're washing clothes. So they're probably serving girls or something. Well, what a nice game that within the intro, scantily clad women, right? Yeah, this is how dating worked in the good old days, of course. Of course it did. Oh shit! Look what happened! Your whole fucking group is getting killed, you assholes! Wow! Your whole camp is getting killed. Wow. Good job, you pervs.
Stay down, for fuck's sake.
That's fucked up. Chemical Good says full coverage and dark clothing is scantily clad. If you don't want to play, turn it off. Did you not see the girl on the right, you fucking idiot? The two on the left were normal. The one on the right is the one you were meant to be fucking distracted by. And she was very inappropriately dressed. So, nice try, dickhead.
We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
So are these the bandits that they were talking about, I guess? murdered their whole camp and kidnapped the girls.
What the fuck are you doing?
Why did he just do that?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Yeah, why did he speak up exactly? He can't fight them with no weapons and no armor.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
I guess he's the leader.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
So even though they're dirty bandits who murder people, they actually, the leader was chivalrous when it comes to the woman. Huh.
Just now.
Oh, he got him. Oh, shit.
Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
How did he not know?
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
No! Oh, that's a terrible idea. Modern medicine would tell you not to do that at all. Not until you're ready to actually like bandage and stop the bleeding. You never pull it out. That was a bad idea, man.
I'd lead the way.
If they were ready to like cauterize it and immediately get a bandage on it, that would have been fine. But with, dude, he's gonna bleed out. Like if this were realistic, he'd be dead. He'd be bleeding out right now.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Yikes. James had done a $5 super chat. He says, were you peeping on some hot dudes, Phil? Yes, correct. I was peeping on hot dudes. That's what I do. Thanks for the super chat. Okay. All right, well, what is that icon? Why is there a rabbit with a magnifying glass? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
There's someone in front of us. Down.
God.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
It means you can level up? Oh, how do you level up?
Go around.
I have no idea how to open a menu.
Go up there.
Player tab. Okay. Oh God. 0 available perk points. 7 of 7 perks. What? What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. How do you do this? They haven't explained anything, right? They literally haven't explained the goddamn thing about the game. How do you play it? How do you level up? What am I even looking at? Can I level up any stats? I leveled up, but I don't see it says any points. I don't know. Nothing says anything and nothing does anything when I press a button, so I guess it doesn't do anything. Look. Alright, forget it.
Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back.
Hey, you swine! Attack! Come and help us! Ah! Ah!
You'll get a pasting.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on.
I guess you told me to go around, but I didn't hear it.
This side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know.
Use your head.
Come back.
Be careful. Stick behind me.
Footprints, foot trails.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up. Or the chief will hear you.
You still use your head. And that skirmish on
Now.
your side. Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you. You get out. Catching some naked men before standing and getting killed in a skirmish. Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. You'll find it. And get a nice reward.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Very exciting.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere.
Run.
What's up, King Michael? How are you?
They're in front of us.
Bastard.
Into the rocks.
Split up and fight.
I'll show you.
Alert!
Run!
Kurva! They're fleeing into the rocks. Hurry! Run around! Get to
now?
the top.
Fuck's sake.
What the fuck is this, dude? Dude, what is going on? Are you guys entertained? By what we're doing right now? Where did he even go? There he is.
God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
You're a dead man!
Your dog shows up out of nowhere to save you.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oh my god. I feel like him, laying on the ground, napping. What I should be doing, I guess.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
He's talking to someone from his past who's dead. Why?
If I'm not, then how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you? And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
So he's hallucinating.
Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
How are you holding up?
Is there a game in here somewhere? I mean, I've been playing for 90 minutes and I understand I was derailed for like 20 minutes of that. I'm just curious if there's a video game in here somewhere.
Henry, what are you staring at?
I literally don't even have to do anything.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this.
There's literally no reason to ever do any dialogue. It's all meaningless. You could skip it all. It doesn't affect anything. This is so stupid.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen
Why
carefully.
push anything?
Take
Why
the
even do a
sword,
dialogue?
into the house, and
It
grab
doesn't
anything
matter.
else
You
in
can
the
ignore it.
trunk.
You get the same
Into the
response.
castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
I get it. It's his horrible past, and he's reliving it in his mind because he's been hit by the arrow.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
Look, there's his dead dad, who must be who was in his cutscene, right? See? But there's still no point in doing any dialogue because it's completely worthless.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I've done nothing but stare at the chat the whole time. What should I be watching? It's a fucking movie. There's no game yet. We've been playing this for 1 hour and 30-something minutes. There hasn't been a game yet. I'm still waiting for the game. When the game starts, maybe I'll play it. There's no game here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Where'd you get clothes from? They didn't have any clothes on them. Where'd this come from?
Think against them.
He speared him out of the door.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Oh, he took the clothes off the guy who had died in the fall earlier? Oh, okay. Isn't this the intro to the first game? I think it is, right? Because I think I remember seeing that when my wife tried it. That's the intro to the first game. Where they come to his town, they kill everyone, and he has to escape.
I've got the scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
So like, this is so funny because like, if you didn't play the first game, you'd be watching this and have no fucking clue what this is. They're not explaining what this means. I know what it means because I saw my wife start the first game.
There's work to be done.
So this is supposed to be a recap, but it's a recap that makes no sense unless you've actually played the first game. If you actually played the first game, then why do you want this recap?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
It's the worst
Oh,
intro I might have
may
ever seen in any
all
video
the
game.
saints
It's completely
pray.
botched.
I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
No, the problem is the recap doesn't make sense unless you played the first game. It's not specific enough. It doesn't explain.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lads, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him? Well, he tackled that guy and the guy probably fucked him up.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Bored.
There's no part of me that
That's how I'm
hurt.
feeling. Incredibly
Inside and
bored.
out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
Oh.
And you'll find some of
That's so
our
exciting.
home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him.
Oh my
When
God,
you're
could it
done
move
with
slower? I
come
think
and
it's
see me and
I'm
we'll
losing
figure
track
out
of what's
what to do
going on.
next.
It's moving too quickly. Can we slow down? Oh my God. I just love it. She's like, here's all the exciting things you can do. You can eat soup or have bread or cheese. Oh, the realm of grand fantasy. I could literally leave my studio right now I can go down to my kitchen and I can have soup, bread, and cheese. Like, why am I playing the game? What is going on? Oh my God. Yeah, when they started and there was some gameplay elements, when there was the dice game, the tutorial, I was like, why did they immediately give you an hour of cutscenes? In what realm of reality? I bought this game so I could sit for an hour and just watch cutscenes. Like, we are an hour and 40 minutes into the game. I still don't know what this game is. I'm still waiting. I'd like to know, but I told you I wanted to give it, excuse me, I wanted to give it an honest chance. Like, I'm still waiting. When does the game begin so I can judge if the game is good and something I want to play? I can't even get through the intro. Jesus. Here we go again. Someone tips $2. Oh, this game is great. Stop scanning chat. Oh, so I'm not supposed to pretend like there's a stream here and try to interact with people because this is obviously fucking boring as dirt. Like, I'm supposed to ignore my stream. That's what you want me to do. Now, here's what it is. Because this is what people, I'm sorry. You buy into hype too fucking much, okay? Perhaps there is an actual good game here, but if I have to wait 2 hours to even play 2 minutes of the game has failed. The idea of a game is that you immediately get immersed in a game, whether it is the story elements, the graphics, the music, the world building, the gameplay, whatever it is. I'm an hour and 40 minutes into the game and literally nothing at all has happened in the game that I would ever be interested in. I'm still waiting. The flashbacks are recaps of the first game that you don't even understand if you didn't play the first game. The combat, okay, I played it for a couple minutes. Can we have more? No. Sit here for an hour with a cutscene. Pacing is a thing, okay? And these game developers don't understand it because this game keeps coming out at a time when there's nothing else. Like, it came out, what, February? There was literally no games. Nothing was being talked about. There was nothing to play. So, oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, buy it, buy it. There's nothing else out. So everyone did. And everyone overhyped it. Dude, the beginning of this game is fucking boring as dirt. It's insanely bad, okay? There may be a good game after it. This is one of the legit worst intro I've ever seen in a game. I want to go to sleep, and I'm trying so hard to get through, to get to the game, and I'm still waiting. I told you guys I was going to play each game in the marathon an hour. It's an hour and 45 minutes. Now, yes, 15, 20 minutes we were derailed. Still, where's the fucking video game? Stop being ball suckers for 5 seconds and see it from the perspective of a person who's not a massive fan of the series and didn't buy into the hype in February. I'm just trying to understand, is the game good? But where's the fucking game? I need to see the game. We need to get to it. I'm still waiting. Okay. Someone tipped $2, says, you know, it's crazy. You outright told your audience the guidelines for the marathon. Please pick a game that's quick to jump into. Something that's not cutscene or dialogue heavy. Then they nominate this and they vote it all the way up, and now they're mad at you for playing it. Yeah, because again, it seems like that was the entire marathon, no? So they nominated Lost Records, which everyone knows is awful, and they want me to play that so everyone will complain. They now apparently have nominated a visual novel that's terrible and one of the most obnoxious ones ever made. Okay? They nominate this game that has a 2-hour intro. So basically, the trolls derailed the whole marathon. Right? Like, that's it. Like, what else am I supposed to be doing? I'm playing what people nominated and voted for, and they're all awful. You know, Counter-Strike 2 is actually good. The thing is, people were like, they thought I wasn't going to like it. No, I like Counter-Strike 2. Why? Because I played it before. It's a good game. It's very outdated compared to modern action games, right? Like Call of Duty being so crazy. But it's a good game. Like, legit, I would play that again if people would show up and actually care about it. I would play Counter-Strike 2 again. Yes, I would. But this, like, where's the fucking video game? Yeah, this 100% has gone against everything that I said about the marathon. 100%. This is an awful game for this kind of selection. It's obviously we're not going to get to any good parts. If the intro is 2-3 hours long, we're not going to get to anything worth seeing during this event. So what dumb fuck nominated and voted for it? And that's not even me slighting the game. This is the criteria of the marathon were laid out very clearly of what's going to work. So why would you nominate this game? And it has nothing to do, I'm not talking shit about the game. It's the idiots who nominated it to try to derail the stream. You knew it wasn't going to work. In the first hour, what happened that would be interesting for a marathon? Right? I got another tip, $2.42. Yakuza has long cutscenes, so does Metal Gear. Most RPGs have them. It's called story setup. Yes, so why would you nominate it for a marathon? Where the criteria were clearly said, we're only going to play each game for an hour. So why would you do that? I rest my case. It's just stupidity. And it's DSP's fault. No, stupid. No, sorry, stupid. I'm really trying to get to a good part of the game. Really, I am. But where is it? Can I play a game? How many more hours do I have to sit here doing nothing with a insanely slow-paced, boring intro? So they're saying, miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but now you've lost all of your levels and skills. Okay, great. Very exciting. You're bleeding. Did it work? How do I tell if I'm still bleeding? There's a bleeding gauge. It just finally disappeared. Did you see it? I need to apply 4 bandages, and now the bleeding is finally ended. Go and grab something to eat. Then open your inventory. Let's eat from the pot.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Lockpick? The woman saved your life and gave you food. Lockpick. Steal.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Oh, there's motion blur, and there's Bob as you walk. I hate both of those things, by the way. They're annoying. Pick up. Are you allowed to do this? Or are you in trouble? Is this stealing if you take it? What the hell? This is the guy he killed. Where's the water trough? Dude, it's like, I can't, as I turn, it bothers me. Like, legit. As I turn, the motion blur bothers me. Can you turn it off? There's no motion blur option. I don't see it. It's really annoying as I turn and it blurs when I turn. I hate that. Where's the water trough? She says there's a water trough out front. This here? Okay.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Scroll down. Oh, there's a million options hidden down here. Off. Please turn it off. Already that's better. Just turning the camera, it doesn't blur as much. That's much better. Ugh.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Oh, no, I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something. Oh, I actually have to input something. Oh.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek.
Oh my God,
The
it's
soil
so
will be
boring.
softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the
You're
grave
still
digger,
talking!
when he
Shut the
comes
fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Is there a fucking video game? Shut up! This is the worst fucking thing ever!
But in better ones.
They never shut up! They just talk and blather about menial, boring shit! This is a video game? Oh my God! It's one of the worst I've ever experienced! Holy fucking shit! How am I supposed to work with this to make any content? The fucking old one. By the way, my teeth hurt. Can you get me an herb that will help my oh, my dentures fell out. Can you find my dentures in the backyard? Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! How do you guys like this? What am I missing? Can someone explain? I have shout outs to do. I'm going to do some shout outs. I would legitimately like an explanation of what I'm supposed to be liking about this game right now. We're almost 2 hours in. Nothing has happened, and she's telling you to do menial tasks and won't shut the fuck up. So, we have President Juan Perron with a $2 super chat. How many viewers' choice games will you drop? There's no commitment to playing any of them. I haven't committed to doing playthroughs of these games. So I don't even know what you mean. That you can't drop a game that you're not doing a playthrough of. So I don't know what you mean by that. Oh. Cyrax, 5 months as a member, said, Paper Mario, please, is an incredible game. I think hopefully we'll get to it. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on what we do. To do that, I have to go get the Switch and hook it up and get it all updated, which I haven't done. But we could do that if you want. DJ and DJ, $2 super chat. Thanks for not hating on Counter-Strike 2. It's my favorite game. Counter-Strike 2 is an insanely good, you know, FPS. I mean, I should say Counter-Strike 1. Counter-Strike 2 I played an hour of, and it feels like exactly the same game 25 years later. So I understand why people in a modern audience wouldn't like it, but it definitely has quality there, right? President Juan Perron did a super chat. Are you even having fun? What is there to have fun of? Nothing's happening. There's no game. There was no video until this moment where I told her to shut the fuck up and I mashed through the dialogue. There wasn't even a video game yet. Seriously. I've been waiting. Where's the video game? Okay, a bunch of tips came in. $2.80. You don't think this is boring? I don't think this is boring? Are you insane? This person is saying I'm lying about it. It's not boring. Yes, I lied. What happens is, see, this isn't the real game. I actually developed this intro by myself, and I pretended like this was the game to make it look bad for 2 hours on my stream today. This isn't the real game. I made it. I admit it. I programmed this myself in my free time, and I put out this sham of an intro to pretend like it was the game to give it a bad name. You've got it. You've hit it right on the head. You've got me. You figured out my master plan. My big ruse has been lifted. The veil has been removed. Correct? You've done it. Yes, you're right. Busted. Thanks. You really got me. Now someone tipped $2 says, people requested the game for months. You knew they would nominate it. It's Viewer's Choice Marathon. People made their choice. Okay, but you know the criteria for the marathon. Do you think that the game that I've now played 1 hour, 50-some minutes of, and nothing has happened yet, has actually reached the criteria of the marathon? You still haven't actually answered honestly here. All you're saying is you like the game and you're upset that I played it for 2 hours and the audience doesn't like it and I don't like it, right? And the game, I'm still waiting for the game. Where is the game? Now someone tips $2 and says, wouldn't it make sense to ban all RPGs from these marathons moving forward? Well, you know, sometimes you try to be like, well, maybe people are intelligent. Maybe people have like brains and a few brain cells in their head. And when I lay out the criteria, they'll follow the criteria. I haven't played this game. I don't know what the intro is like. I don't know what it has you do in the first 1 to 2 hours. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trusting that the people who nominated the game think that I'm going to play it and hopefully enjoy it because I'm playing it during the marathon. I outright told you guys, I saw my wife play the first one and didn't like it. It was slow paced. The combat looked awful and clunky. It was confusing. It didn't tell you how to do anything. So I said I didn't think I was going to like it. Right? But then you guys went ahead and said, oh, we want you to play it anyway. Okay. So I just dropped $50 on it to play it during this event. I'm playing it. I'm trying to create entertaining content from it. There is nothing. There's nothing to be had. Right? Like, where's the entertainment in the first 2 hours? Zero. There's been no entertainment. I'm still waiting for a game. It still hasn't happened, right? I want to save my game, but I don't know if it, like, I guess it auto-saves. Oh, you have no savior schnapps? What the fuck does that mean? You have no savior schnapps, so you can't save your game. So, if I turn the game off right now, what would happen? Make potions to save. How would I make a potion? Save and continue is a usable item. Huh? I don't get it. I don't know. I'm very confused. I don't even understand. We played it. There was no game. There was a 2-hour intro and there was no video game. So maybe if I continue, there's another 2-hour intro. Maybe there's a video game in there somewhere, but I never got to it. Guys, I played it over 2 hours. What do you want me to do exactly? Do you want me to dedicate entire streams to it too, so I can play it and still be bored, and then you guys will still say it's my fault? Like, seriously. I didn't make it up. I didn't program that intro. I played it honestly. I reacted honestly. The game's intro is terrible. Maybe the actual game is better, but I don't care because I didn't get to it. The game is fucking awful in the first 2 hours. That was legit one of the worst intro sequences I've ever experienced in any video game. They fucked it up. I'm trying to be an entertaining streamer. I can't do that with that. That's not entertainment. That's boredom. Okay? If that was a 2-hour movie, I would have been bored. I wouldn't have wanted to watch any further. I would have said, fuck this, and turned it off. You know? If that was the first intro, the intro of episode of a TV series, I would have been like, I'm not continuing. This is so boring. I don't know what you guys want me to do. Really, I don't. I don't know what you guys want me to do with that crap. Archmage did a $2 super chat. The game was made mostly for history buffs. Okay. Well, I'm certainly not a history buff. So I don't know anything about the time period or, you know. All I know is if he pulled that arrow out, he would have been dead. That's all I know. And that's what they did. They pulled the arrow out and the guy would have been dead. He never would have made it to that shack. That's for sure. Seto did a $5 super chat. Play something you enjoy instead of crying. You have free will. You're a 40-year-old man. Grow up and use your free will. It's a viewer's choice marathon, you incredible fucking buffoon. That means the viewers nominated and voted on the games to play today, not me. I don't choose the games during viewer's choice. Hence the name, Viewer's Choice. Holy shit. You can't make it up. You can't make up the stupidity, the level of stupidity of what you just said. I received a $2 tip. I can't wait to read it. Holzberg says, don't pass the 2 hours if you're going to ask for a refund on Steam. Can I ask you guys a question? An honest question? Why are you guys talking about refunds on Steam? Really? Guys, I've been trying to explain this to you as well, and it seems like no one listens to me, okay? I'm not poor, okay? I can buy games on a whim and play them and like them or not. I don't have to get a refund on Steam, okay? You know, I haven't been sitting here bitching, man, I spent so much money on today's stream. I haven't said that once. Why are you so concerned about me getting a refund? I don't need a refund. I can literally never refund this. It's okay. Here, in fact, you know, watch this. Ready? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to boot it up. So it's 2 hours and 1 minute. So I can't get the refund. Okay? So then you guys can stop being so ridiculous and be like, but the refund, the 2-hour refund. I don't need a refund. I'm good. Here, continue. Watch this. Ready? Okay, it's Buddha. You see what I'm doing? Here, let's go pick some chamomile and sage, which sounds fascinating and fun, doesn't it? Here we go. This sounds great. Ready? Wow. I don't know where it is because there's a map, and the map is so weird. I guess you're the E. We're gonna go get some chamomile. This is very exciting. Look at this. Wow. Oh, apparently I'm the pawn on the map. Oh, so I went the wrong way. Great. I went the wrong way. So I guess the letters are your quest objectives. Okay. Am I supposed to go up here? Wow.
I'm as hungry as a wolf. Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Stuck. This is great. Look at this gameplay.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
What do you mean? Oh, I must have passed it. I passed the chamomile. Thistle. There's the chamomile. It's white. I know what chamomile looks like because I've never seen it in real life, but I've seen it on packages that say they're made from chamomile. It's this white flower. Yeah.
Purple flower, sage. There we go. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
It happened
There's
during
that
the
piece
night.
of shit! You're done for!
Sick
You're
'em,
a
Growler.
dead man. Here we go.
Okay. Okay, so now we're over 2 hours. You see 2.1. So now I can't refund the game. So now you can stop screaming, I need to refund the game at 2 hours, okay? That's it. That's the story. He dies there. That's the end of the guy's story, whatever the fuck his name is. Okay? There we go. All right. So Seto did a $5 super chat and said something insulting, and then Jay did a $5 super chat and said something insulting. But the funny part is I'm not going to read either, but I'm going to keep their money. It's awesome. Okay. And then I received a $2 tip. And here's another one. This person says, it's viewer's choice. Continue to play the viewer's choice games, and then insults me. That's what I'm doing. You guys nominated and voted for this game. This is viewer's choice. This is viewer's choice. That's what I was doing. 2 games down, 2 to go. Right? So I gave the game over 2 hours. It's the worst, well, arguably one of the worst, probably not the worst, one of the worst introductions in gaming history. Insanely boring, introduces nothing of any interest, And I guess unless I'm really committing to a full playthrough, I'll never get to a good part of the game. I tried. I gave it an honest shot. The audience literally yelled at me the whole time it was boring. Stop playing it. That's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in a nutshell. What would you like me to do? I tried. I tried my absolute best. Lester did a $2 super chat and says, how much for 2 sips? 2 sips of what? 2 sips of what? What are you talking about? And then I got a $2 super chat. Excuse me, $2 tip. I mentioned the refund because you said not even 10 minutes ago you dropped $50 on the game because of trolls. You're right. That's correct. But I wasn't asking for a refund. I bought the game, I played the game, I own the game. I did it because people wanted to, right? And I don't know why people are freaking out to get a refund. Why? Why do I have to get a refund? I'm just another schlub who believes what people say, right? Oh, the hype of the game, right? Anyway. The Dark Side Child returns if the buck says, I'm very sorry that this game didn't work out. I did actually try to nominate some games like Zero Escape that I thought you would have enjoyed. And, you know, I feel your pain. Well, thank you. Yeah. It's just as simple, all right? People on the internet essentially are out to try to mess with me at every given moment, correct? Can we agree there? I think we can all agree. So when I outright tell you guys, all right, now I know that there's a game that maybe you guys think is popular, but I don't think it's going to work for me. For my style of gameplay, my style of commentary, my style of stream, whatever it is. I've already seen my wife play the first game in this series. I didn't enjoy it. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. I understand that there's stuff that's popular that doesn't work for me. Okay? Right? So, please respect the fact that I don't want to play this game. Understand that it's probably not going to work. Right? I'm a streamer who, when I do a stream of 2-3 hours, I need to entertain the audience. If the game is so slow-paced, so full of cutscenes and narrative, it's going to be very hard to entertain an audience, especially for me trying to get into it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get it? So, you should probably just listen to me instead of then saying, well, even though Phil outright gave us all the reasons why he doesn't want to play this, let's just nominate it, vote for it, make sure that he plays it anyway. I told you it wasn't going to work. Did I not? And the funny part about it is people are like, yeah, well, what about Yakuza? Well, what about Yakuza? Yakuza works. When I play Yakuza, people are entertained. They engage, they have a good time. Right? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what you want from me. I told you it wouldn't work. I played it. I gave it a shot. 2 hours in, everyone's screaming at me. It's so boring. I'm bored. When I play Yakuza, yeah, it's not for a big audience, but Yakuza works. I don't know what to tell you. I don't make the games. I just play them, right? I did my best. I gave it an honest try. I honestly think that's one of the most boring intros to a video game I've ever experienced. It shouldn't have been nominated for this marathon. The criteria were laid out very clearly. People basically went against the criteria to try to say, hey, how do we ruin the marathon? Right? So there you go. So you got what you wanted, 2 hours of boredom, and some moron who was trying to fuck with us giving fake memberships out. That's, I mean, what? I don't know what else you want. Like, but now people will say, oh, that was Phil's fault. How? What did I do wrong? Being real, being honest. Should I have sat here and kissed the game's butt for 2 hours and said it was great? It wasn't. It was terrible. That was 2 hours of really bad narrative and awful, introduction. I learned nothing about what the game is. It was shit. That's the truth. There could be a good game hidden behind there, but that's not the criteria of the marathon. The marathon was I was only supposed to play it for an hour. I barely would have gotten through the combat tutorial if I only played it for the hour. Absolutely, that was more boring than Blueprints. That was more boring than most games I'm playing right now. It was super duper boring, right? Well, someone tipped $2 and says, we feel the same way when you play Yakuza. Well, obviously you don't, because when I play Yakuza, people show up and actually having supported the playthroughs and didn't just sit here screaming, right? Right? Here's the truth. You guys can't stand the fact that there is a successful content creator that doesn't like what you like or doesn't like what a lot of the mainstream likes. That's the truth. You can't stand it. Wait, everyone says that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is great, but Phil doesn't like it? How dare he? How dare he go against the grain? How dare he go against the hype? How dare he be an individual who actually stands up for things that he likes and doesn't like and has actual beliefs and actual opinions? How dare he? Oh, so angry that he won't just play the stuff that everyone else plays. I don't know what else to say. Why else would you have nominated it for today when I told you I knew I wasn't going to like it, and you probably knew it wasn't going to fit the criteria of the marathon? Right? Why are you so butthurt that I don't like it? I'd love to know. I would love to know. Why are you so butthurt that DSP doesn't like this game? Does my opinion actually matter? No, of course it doesn't. People who already would have liked the game would have listened to the hype and bought it and played it already. So why does it matter that I don't like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Why are you so upset about it? Right? I just feel like there's some games that work and some games that don't for my content style, right? A lot of people don't like when I play Yakuza. A lot of people are complaining currently about Blueprints, but hey, it works. They're entertaining playthroughs. I engage, the audience engage, people support it. Not every game will always work. So if I tell you a game's not going to work, don't waste my time. I gave it an honest try. That was a waste of over 2 hours of everyone's time on today's marathon. We could have been doing anything else and it would have been more entertaining and it would have been a better use. Okay. Sorry that it didn't work out. I really, honestly, I was hoping, the truth is I was actually hoping I was going to play it and I was going to be proven wrong. Like when I played Minecraft, right? Or when I played, what was the other one? Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. I was actually hoping it was going to turn out like that. It literally turned out to be the opposite. It just 100% confirmed everything I said about the game. All right, guys, enough of this. On to the next.